Hello and welcome to the Food Lion Kitchen. Today we're making a Southern tradition called Hoppin' John. I'm with Chef's Academy chef instructor Brian McGuire. So nice to have you here.
It's great to be here.
So tell me, what's Hoppin' John?
So Hoppin' John is a dish that's typically eaten at the New Year's. It always has black-eyed peas, type of rice. It's mixed together. We're going to start with a sofrito.
Ooh, what's sofrito?
Sofrito would be like a base, and there's different types of sofrito, different parts of the world. Today our base is going to be cooked down onion and pepper. I want to add a little ham, but you don't have to. And let's start with a little oil. This is canola oil.
Okay, put it right in here?
Just a little bit, that's it, yep.
Okay, sorry, Ryan.
No problem. You can work with that.
Okay.
It's actually, it's nice to have a decent amount of oil in here because we really want to sweat our vegetables down. So
Gotcha.
we're going to start with some ham first. I want to get some color on the ham, and then we're going to add, in a minute, we'll add some of our onions and peppers.
Okay.
And like I was saying, you know, there's a lot of different, it's a pretty simple recipe. You're just really working with the onions and peppers, but I think a lot of it has to do with the way you add it. So we're gonna cook the onions and peppers down until it really kind of, all those flavors really work in with the ham and the oil.
Yeah.
So we're creating a base, which is basically what that sofrito is and what that does. If you want to give me a hand, we can add the onion and pepper right now. Let's get it. All right, I'm gonna stir that around a little bit.
Smells delicious.
So we're gonna give this a little bit of time to cook down. You could add a touch of garlic now, maybe good.
Is that good?
Yeah, I hear you like garlic.
I love garlic.
You can add however much you want.
Well, in that case.
We'll go a little heavy on the garlic.
Yeah.
All right, and we're gonna add some a touch of paprika. And you know, when I'm dealing with spices or herbs, I like to call it blooming the spices. So we're gonna let it bloom in this oil, so you get the maximum flavor out of that spice.
Okay.
So it kind of opens up, and you really get that smell. You know, it starts. You toast it a little bit, so it's really starting to.
Ooh,
it even might stick on the bottom a little bit.
But that's okay.
So we have paprika. We have some oregano. Make sure we stir that up a little bit, so we're not going to burn the bottom. Then I'm gonna go ahead. I already prepared this sofrito as a base. At this point, you'd add some tomatoes and let that cook down until it's a paste. So I have a touch of that base already prepared. I'm gonna add a little bit of that to this pan. So here's our sofrito already made. You can see how it's basically a paste. You know, it cooks down quite a bit.
The Food Lion had a great variety of all these ingredients that you needed.
Oh, they had everything I needed there. It was great. So we're gonna let that heat up a bit. You know, there's a couple different ways you could do the peas. I use canned peas if you want to save yourself on a little bit of time. Sometimes I like to purchase the bulk dried peas because I like to give them my own flavor. I like to cook them myself. But if you're trying to get things done quickly, there's no reason not to use canned peas. Maybe just wash them, rinse them, wash
Control that
the
salt
sodium.
content.
Yeah, you don't want to have too high of a sodium content there. So we have that cooking down. I'm going to add a little bit of stock to this. So if I didn't have canned peas, I would have added a lot more stock and let the peas cook out all the way. So since they're already cooked, I'm gonna pull back on some of that, let this heat up again, and I'm gonna add some rice that's already been prepared.
Oh, nice.
I wanna mix this all together.
I like the sound of that.
All right.
Pretty hearty dish.
It is. I'm using brown rice. I like that use of brown rice in it. You know, it's a whole grain.
Yeah, you're gonna feel full.
That's right.
Get some fiber in there too.
Why don't you give me a hand dishing that out if you don't mind?
I'll dish it out.
I want to chop up some scallions, and I think that the green onion or the scallion is going to add a really nice freshness to it. You have some green onions here, just and there it is.
That's it.
Hoppin' John.
All right, where's my spoon? Can't wait. Hoppin' John.
What do you think?
That is delicious. Wow, Chef McGuire, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
You need to make this dish, Hoppin' John. Go to our website, we'll show you how to do it. You can find us at mycarolinatoday.com.